Hi, my name is Tim and you're all welcome to another edition of Smelly Sweet. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 picks for spring 2022. So it's a very personal list. It's what I think I'm going to wear a lot and what I would prefer to wear. Just simply my top suggestions for spring. And that's something I have seen. I saw a couple of videos, best spring fragrance 2022, and I'm like, who the do you think you are? Have you smelled everything out on the market? Do you even know half of what's on the market? So I feel those I can't do that. This is going to be my suggestions, what I'm gonna wear, what I think is gonna be my top picks for spring 2022. But before we dive into that, I'm gonna leave a timeline down below so you can skip this part if you would like to. I had a Q&A over at my Instagram stories and I got a couple of questions related to YouTube. One was, why don't you upload regularly? Well, first of all, I feel that when I do a video, I really need to be in the mood. I really need to have the energy. I really need to have something to say as well, not just pointless videos. I want my videos to have a meaning, to have a purpose, as simple as that. I've changed a lot on this journey. I've changed a lot from when I started, just having some fun learning. Then I wanted to have the numbers, I wanted to be big, whatever. Now I realized I need to do this for my own sake. That is the only way I can do this, and so that is why I don't upload regularly. I need to do this for myself. I need to be in the mood. I need to have something to share, something to say that isn't pointless. Now I also got the question, as I said, about numbers. It was kind of, you have been on this for 2 years, about 2 years, and you still haven't reached 1,000 subs. Well, it's combined with what I said. I'm not hunting the numbers. I'm doing this for the fun. I have fun when I do it. I do this for my own sake. So the numbers, you might have even seen that I don't ask people to hit subscribe, to hit like, to leave comments and stuff like that anymore. So this is just strictly for my own sake. And if you like it, fine. If you find something new to try out, if you have been thinking about something to try out and I can help you with that, fine, yet again, then I'm pleased to be at your service. So if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments down below here, or hang over to my Instagram, Smelly Sweet, and drop the questions in the DMs. Now, let's dive into what we're here for. My top 10 spring fragrances of 2022. But first off, we're gonna mention Roja Elysium, that didn't get into the list, but it is kind of my dumb reach at the moment. I really love this. My wife really loved this on me. So, but it's all year around. As we all know, spring is a versatile season, and it is easier to wear spring fragrances and summer fragrances in the fall and winter than it is to use those heavy hitters in the spring and summer. So that was nice for you. Another fragrance I want to mention is Sweden by Swedoft. I recently saw Chris over at Fragmental. He did a spring list as well, and this ended up at his spot number 1. I'm flattered by it because I feel that I've been in the test group for this fragrance, so and it is adorable. But for me, this is going to be in my fall list for sure. I think it is a little bit more well suited for fall. Now, let's dive into this top 10 of mine. First out, we do have Chanel Platinum Egoiste. Now, a classic 1993 release. You have green, you have aromatic, you have a fresh spiciness to this one with hints of lavender. I think it is, as I said, a modern classic today. As I said, I'm going to run through this top 10 real quick, not talk too much about fragrances because I want to keep it short and neat, and maybe find something in here because I have some fragrances in this list that isn't that much talked about. Next up, on spot number 9, we have Tom Ford Beau jour. Lavender again, but here you're hit by the lavender. After that, you get a kind of a fresh aromatic feeling to it with a warm woody dry down. So that is on spot number 9, Tom Ford Beau jour. On spot number 8, we have a new release, Acqua de Parfums. This is aquatic. This is a kind of a fruity tart, sweet opening with the mandarin, and then you have some hints from the green hints from the geranium in here as well, and it is better. It's growing. I did like it from the start, but I do like it more and more and more for each time I try it. On spot number 7 we have Kalan. Love it or hate it, but don't overspray it. That is my what would you call it, my tip, my suggestion. Don't overspray this one, because then it becomes too powerful, it becomes too strong, it becomes almost like, it gives off almost like a burnt rubber feeling if you overspray it. So 3 sprays I think is the sweet spot for me with this one. You have a lovely blood orange in the top, you have some spices, some warm spices, and you have a green grassy feeling to this one. I don't know where that comes from, if it is the moss or what it is in here. But the grassiness is there, it is there. That is Parfums de Mali Kalan for you. On spot number 6 we have Nishane Ambra Calabria. Here is one that isn't that much talked about. If we think about Nishane, what springs to my mind first is Ani and Hachivat, Nefs also. This one I don't see that much talked about. I'm trying to show it a little bit closer. Ambra Calabria. No, there isn't Ambra in this one, but there is Amber. No, this is green from the top. There is green. You have some citruses in there as well. I believe there is some dry spices in the middle. They are very soft. They are not pungent. They are not in your face or anything like that. And you have the amber vanilla dry down. It is a compliment gather. As you can see, for someone that has over 200 fragrances, over 300 fragrances maybe now, I don't know. So there has been a lot of use out of this one. Next up we have something that I've been dying to try in the right circumstances, and that is spring, and that is 21 Conduit Street from Jovoy. Now this is, when I think about this one, I think of the color light green, almost like my shirt, maybe a little bit lighter than that even so. Now you have ambroxan in this one, for sure. There is a big dose of ambroxan if you focus on that one, but I would like to lift the lavender in here, because that is uniquely done and it gives you the sweet green aromatic feeling. Now, what else might give you a sweet green aromatic feeling in terms of what you can get a little bit of a high out of, if we say so? I would like to make up your mind about that one, but truly it is going to shine this spring. And I wore it today, but I was in the shower, so we're gonna reapply. I would say the longevity of this one is that you get at least 3 hours of good use. After that it is a skin scent, but the ambroxan is something that I go nose blind to, but it is going to last you. I've asked my wife, so after about 7-8 hours, that is when she says it's hard for her to detect. That is 21 Conduit Street from Jovoy. On spot number 4 we are on already. That is Truefitt Hill Sandalwood Cologne. Now, for this being a cologne version, I think the longevity is good, 5 to 6 hours. But here you have some lovely citruses in the top. You have lime and lemon, and then you have sandalwood, you have cedarwood. The sandalwood and cedarwood, the cedarwood is probably more prominent than the sandalwood, but it is modern. It is a modern, sophisticated gentleman. Feels fresh, feels clean. It's just like if you go to the barbers, you do get a little bit of a shave and you go out from the barbers and they apply this one on you, you are gonna feel rich, you're gonna feel handsome, you're gonna feel beautiful, you're gonna feel like you own the world. That is Truefitt Hill Sandalwood Cologne for you. On spot number 3 we have a new release. The complete house is new, and that is Sora Dora. This is Greasque. I don't know how you pronounce it. I would say Greasque, I don't know. But this is what I've been searching for. This bottle is gifted to me, so let's get that out of the way. But I was sent the complete sample set, and they said, if you find something you like, please choose that one and we will send you a bottle. And this is something I've been looking for. A fragrance that screams green and dark green, almost like the flower here. That is what the color I think of when I smell this one. So I would say it isn't similar. It's not similar at all to Irish leather by Memo Paris, but it gives me the same feeling, the dark green feeling, the green, vibrant, lively greenness. So it opens up with a big dose of that basil. Behind that you do find a little bit fruity sweetness from cassis and blackcurrant, but in comes the spearmint, and this fragrance just takes off. It just lifts when the spearmint comes in. And on the dry down you have a high quality, beautiful Haitian vetiver. Now this is a perfume extract, so it's gonna last you a long time, but I never want to over exaggerate when I'm talking about longevity and projection and stuff like that, because all skins are different. So I'm just gonna say it's gonna last you a long time and it's gonna get you noticed. That is Greasque from Dora. On spot number 2 we have something that is, if you've been to this channel, is well known, and that is Pineapple and Oak from Niche4all. Now I need to say that this bottle isn't gifted. I was gifted the 30 ml bottle, I used that one up, and here is my dent on the 100 ml bottle. So you can see, for someone that has so many fragrances as I have, this one is getting a lot of use. That is, what can we say is that haven't been said. I don't know if there's anything more to say. That you all know what it is an interpretation of. It's a mix of Aventus and Hachivat. More to me, Hachivat in the opening, Aventus in the dry down. That is Niche4all Pineapple and Oak. So what is on my spot number 1? Torino 21 from Xerjoff. I recently did a review about that one. I will try and leave a time info card above so you can go check it out. But sparkling green, sporty freshness, citrus. The citrus is amazing in this one as well. Now, Torino 21 is my top pick for spring 2022. Go check out the review or go check out my Instagram, Smelly Swede. Search on my profile there, you will find my little review about this one there. That was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found something that you think I need to try that one, or something maybe that you already know. It was a long time that I tried that one. So that was all for today. Until the next time, you all know what to do. Stay safe and be well. Bye.